My name is Desiree Shaw, and I conducted research to determine the physiological effects of nickel on aquatic microbial biofilm. Aquatic microbial biofilm is a term used to describe the various types of microbes that act as a single unit. The biofilm is at the bottom of the aquatic food chain, and thus anything that adversely affects the microbes will eventually affect the entire ecosystem. I'm part of the research team that monitors the surface waters of the Gulf Mountain Wildlife Management Area. This is in the Fayetteville Shell area, where drilling for natural gas is taking place. We use benthetic macroinvertebrates, which include Ephemeroptera, Plesioroptera, and Trichoptera, to determine if the natural gas drilling is adversely affecting the environment. It was discovered that the streams in this area had varied concentrations of nickel, which is a byproduct of the natural gas drilling. This experiment was conducted to determine how the varied levels of nickel affect the aquatic microbial biofilm. It was hypothesized that trace amounts of nickel would enhance the respiratory function of the aquatic microbial biofilm. It was also hypothesized that as the concentrations of nickel increased, the respiratory rate would decrease, thus showing an adverse effect on the aquatic microbial biofilm. The biofilm in this experiment was grown on leaves that were placed in rich water with phosphate and nitrates and grown over a 2-week period of time. The initial and final dissolved oxygen readings were taken for each sample. This data was used to determine the biochemical oxygen demand, which is a measurement of how much oxygen is consumed by the biofilm. The hypothesis was affirmed. The aquatic microbial biofilm showed an increase in respiratory function with the trace amounts of nickel. The hypothesis was also affirmed in that as the concentration of nickel increased, the respiration rate of the biofilms decreased, showing an adverse effect from the nickel. Thank you very much.